What are you dancing to, Vash?
Screw off.
We're up to part 25.
Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about Plankerton Storm Shield Defense 1.
Can I be your superhero?
We need to complete the Storm Shield Defense in order to move on. So here we go. We're going to Plankerton. We're going to start up the Storm Shield and we're going to show you guys how to crank out this mission. This is pretty simple. We got a nice new fresh Storm Shield and a new zone. So let's just run over and activate the Storm Shield. Enemies will be coming from this direction here, to the from the north direction. We just need to make sure that we put up a little defense to greet them and keep them out. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put up a basic wall around our structure. Now this is just Plankerton 1, so we don't need anything fancy. Just a basic defense. We're going to pull all the enemies right here. We're going to create our path all the way over to them. This is where we want them to come. Go like this here. Create a double ramp. Create the path like this. Lead them into our trap. Put up a nice ceiling. We're gonna go jump up on top real quick here. Cover this up real fast. Go. Create a box over the top and we're protected. Everything's nice. Here. And here's our defense. So this one's pretty simple. We're gonna go like this. Enemies are gonna come in. We're just going to stagger them back and forth, just like this. Easy, right? Nice and easy. We don't need that there. Okay, so on our first spot, we're going to go wooden floor spikes. And we'll just stagger the floor spikes all the way. Oops, that's not right. That'll be fine. We got our wooden floor spikes in place. Then we want to go and put our gas traps above the floor spikes. There we go. Easy peasy. And let's see what else we got in here. We'll just throw some extras in here. If anything actually gets this far, we'll hit them with some wall darts. And then we'll hit them with a zap trap just because we have these. These ones are good at shooting long distance, so as soon as they walk around this corner, they'll get hit. The zap trap, this is a garbage zap trap that we picked up, but this is one big shot that kills a single target. So most of the enemies, all the little enemies, will be long dead. If anything actually gets this far, it's going to be something big. And that's what the zap trap is for. These zappers will annihilate one single target. But to keep the enemies contained to where we want them to be, to keep them from running around the outside of the base, what we're going to have to do is put up an additional wall. And we're going to put it right here. We're going to wall, ramp, all the way across. Put a floor, wall, ramp here. And then we're going to put a wall behind it. That'll give us a triple layered wall, just to keep the enemies running where we want them to. Secondly, we're going to want to put one here. So we're going to go, let's see. Here we go. Wall. Here we go. Wall, ramp, wall. Wall, ramp, wall. All the way across. Perfect. Pyramid down so we can jump up. We'll keep the enemies going where we want them to go. Into our tunnel. Okay, so now we're going to have to prepare for a defense. It's going to be a two-part attack. The second one is going to come from this side over here. So what we want to do is we want to create a nice, easy path for them. Right here. Okay, so here we go. We got our two wide there. Now we're gonna go how we want to do this. Let's go just like this. Floor, wall, ramp. Floor, wall, ramp, floor, ramp. Make sure that this blocked off like this here. There we go. Just in case. Alright, now we're going to put our walls up there. Box that in. We're going to do the same on this side. We don't want enemies sneaking around this side here, so we'll go wall, ramp, ramp, wall, wall, floor, wall, ramp, wall. And closed. There's our wall there. There's our wall there. That pushes them all into the middle. Now we can just enclose this area. Walls up. Ceiling up. Create the tunnel for them to come into. There. Okay, perfect. I'll just go like this. Okay, make it nice and open. They can go like this all the way around. Now we just need to make some traps. 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. Let's make a bunch of these. Make a bunch of gas traps. Alright, so now the enemies come in. Cycle these around them. Just kind of zigzag. Always skip one. Then we'll put gas traps over top. There we go. Lots of gas. Make some wall darts here. Just make a big pile of wall darts. And we're just going to reinforce these. Okay, so pull up the wall darts. We'll just put the wall darts at every single back wall. So as soon as they walk around the corner, they'll get shot. And we're going to go put them on the front side on the other base too. Reinforce this one. Wall darts aiming outside the base. There we go. So we have two ways in. We have the north side here and the west side here. We've reinforced with wooden floor spikes, gas traps, and wall darts. Okay, so lastly, we have to prepare for an attack from the south side. They can come from the top of the cliff. They're also going to come from the bottom over there. So in order to properly prepare our defenses, what we're going to want to do is create a tunnel right about here. And we're going to want to block off here. Like this. This. Pull this one over to the side. Over here. This is a little better. Have the opening on the side here. And we'll pull them in like that. Go on it. Block this side off. Put a second layer right here. Okay, perfect. There, that pretty much blocks off all exits. Nothing's going to squeak through. Enemies are going to come in here, and we're going to get them to choose this path right here. I kind of want to go like this. Switch it up. Let's go with this side. This side will work a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, that'll work better. We want to keep this as close to these two sides as possible. This will be our front entrance. This will work really, really well for putting down our trap tunnel. There's our spikes. There's our gas. And here is our wall darts. Now this is a shorter tunnel. I want to make sure there's no problems, so we're going to put a little bit extra for wall darts. Just an extra layer, so when they walk in, wall darts there, wall darts there, wall darts there, all the way around. Find that with the gas and the spikes, and it's going to completely clean house. Perfect. We have some garbage traps that we're going to throw in just for kicks. Because you never know. And that should do it. Alright, cool. So that is our north, our west, and our east sides all reinforced. That should give us exactly what we need to push this through. And let's give it a go. Okay, so expand Storm Shield. We're going to go jump out on top. We'll go right here. And we're going to get attacked from the east. Alright, this should be interesting. So here's our east side defense. As you can see, we prepared coming from down there, and they're coming off the top. They should all funnel into the tunnel and get immediately absolutely slam dunked. And everything is working perfectly. We'll go show you what this looks like from the inside. From the inside, they come in. Getting hit with wall darts, getting hit with gas. slow down. This guy's annoying right here. We're gonna get rid of him. What are you doing on my wall there, bro? What are you doing, bro? Be a good little husk and come into the base. These guys aren't even getting not even one layer through. One little layer. They got 3 tiles in. Is about as far as they can travel. Oh, he touched the 4th. Ooh, he even might have touched the 5th layer. Interesting. Here we go. Husky with shields on him. Oh, he got destroyed. No chance at all. Just overwhelming defenses. Yeah, we weren't messing around in this one. Plankerton, we are stepping up our defenses. We want to make sure that the base basically takes care of itself. That way we can stay up top and look for lobbers, look for anomalies like enemies trying to punch a wall for no reason. The inner tunnel should take care of itself entirely. Alright, looks like the second wave is going to be attacking us from the west side. Hopefully our base's defensive walls funnel everything effectively into the middle, and our tunnels will do extreme damage. This one is a little longer. We don't have the shot, the side wall darts. Now that should make no difference at all. We're going to go up top and just watch and see how far they actually make it into the tunnels. Alright, so here they come. There's the enemies coming from up there. Coming from straight there. They're all going to funnel into the one spot, like the plan. We have a few of these guys hacking our walls. Unacceptable. Okay, let's go in here. We don't want to draw them to the outside if possible. See how far this guy gets in. Got to here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So you guys in seven deep. Oh, we got some takers. Come on in, take buddy. Slaughtered. And even a mist monster couldn't get far at all. Just absolutely decimated. I hear lobber. Hey buddy. I hear another lobber over here. There he is. Hoorah! Easy win, man. Easy win. Alright, and that is the end of Plankerton Storm Shield Defense 1. As you can see, really easy. 3 basic defenses from the north, the east, and the west directions. And as long as you trap it, with just a few, not a crazy amount of traps. For the most part, 3 layers was more than enough to stop any side. But as long as you trap it effectively, you can beat these basically completely AFK. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah!